August the 6th, 2018, or 6th, as Ed Sheeran says in one of his songs, is an anniversary for us. Today is the 7-year anniversary of the very first time Jen and I got to see each other face to face. We met in November of 2017 on a fitness weight loss social media app that sadly doesn't exist anymore. I still have friends on other social media accounts who were twin body peeps and friends from back then. That was such a good app, and I really miss it. But we met on there. She slid into my DMs and asked about my beard care, and we hit it off. And then she introduced me to WhatsApp. I had never heard of that before, because that's another thing that really everyone but the United States uses. And so I thought that was a cool introduction to things. And so we spoke online, chatted, phone called, messaged, voice noted for 9 months before we actually had our very first face-to-face. And it was my first official trip overseas anywhere. So I had to actually get my passport. Mine had expired, get a new passport, and prepare for that trip. We met at Terminal 5, and I came out of the doors just like in Love Actually, and there she was. And there's a joke about a shirt I was wearing that has bananas on it, and she said, "Hey, banana boy," and I found her, and that was our very first embrace. She grabbed my butt, and we spent 4 or 5 days in London, and that's when I fell in love with London. We went to Hawksmoor for our very first date. She took me to Harry Potter World. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and we saw all the sights. We couldn't find Big Ben, and there's a funny story behind that as well. We eventually did, but we had trouble finding Big Ben. And we just had an incredible time. And then she brought me to Suffolk, went to Framlingham Castle, Rendlesham Forest, walked the prom and the coastline, went to Ipswich and saw a movie. It was the most magical 10 days of my life, the best trip of my life, really. I still have incredible memories from that trip. And when I go through the pictures and scroll through the thoughts, it still brings warm feelings over me. So today, August the 6th here, 2025, is the 7-year anniversary of the very first time Jen and I got to see each other face to face.